Hi Capricorn, thank you for joining me. My name is Gregory Scott, and this is your astrology and tarot forecast for November 2014. So I'm going to have a look at what's going on in the heavens and how that's going to affect you and influence you, and then I will also choose a tarot card to give you an overall theme of the energy that's floating around this month. Okay, so you're going to start this month particularly in a social kind of frame of mind. You're going to love spending time with friends. You're going to be a wonderful communicator. You'll have a desire to progress in terms of the way you do communicate, the way you communicate your feelings, the way you communicate in terms of spirituality, and you will really be able to realize some of your hopes and dreams in that way. So if you've been going to hundreds of workshops in the last couple of years to finally find what that piece is that you've been missing, you will have a kind of breakthrough in terms of realizing something about yourself that's really going to be helpful. What's also going on, especially on the 5th, which here in the UK is Guy Fawkes Day, when we celebrate Guy Fawkes attempting to blow up Parliament a couple of hundred years ago, and we light bonfires. It's a really great, look it up, it's a wonderful kind of celebration, because here in England it gets really dark around this time of year as the clocks have changed, the nights are drawing in, and the bonfire is just kind of, it's almost like you add light and bring light to the world yourself. It's a wonderful time of community. They do it at schools and churches and these kind of really public institutions. It's wonderful. Okay, so on this day, Jupiter really infuses all of your energy that you're putting into your hopes and dreams and your social networks, and it means that you will make new friends, you will find people who are really useful to you in terms of helping you on your life path, in your life purpose, and you really can communicate things with these people and they will help you overcome some difficulties that you've had in the past. So for instance, I have always had low self-esteem, for example, and I've been going to workshops and I just can't find a way out, and you meet someone who really has done something themselves or who's been there and who's got the experience, and you get chatting with them, and through something they say or a kind of lead or contact they give you, you're able to fulfill that dream of dealing with your low self-esteem and overcoming it, which by the way can be overcome. Yes, I've got experience in that. Okay, the next thing that's happening this month is the 6th of November is the full moon, and full moons are wonderful times when things come to fruition and to culmination. And this full moon for you is in Taurus, very sensual, very earthy kind of sign, and it's in your 5th house of romance. So I really see all of this connection with people helping you with some of your problems leading to something more, and there being a real potential for things to blossom into a romance. And this is the kind of thing where you've been friends with someone for ages and you're sitting across the table from each other and you're having a glass of, I don't know, juice or something, and suddenly you look in each other's eyes and there's that little sparkle there and you're like, how did I not see this before? And that's the kind of thing I'm talking about. That kind of magic of friends becoming lovers is in the air, so watch out for that. The next event this month is the 9th of November, when Mercury really joins all this other activity that you've got in your 11th house, and it moves into Scorpio in the 11th house. And it means that, again, you start to communicate what it is you want, what you want to achieve in your life, and also what you want to achieve in your social network. If you want to meet more people, if you're planning a workshop and you want to invite more people, you're able to really get the word out. You're really a networker this month. And Capricorn, you're quite focused on work and you're not so interested in having friends to help you and all of that stuff. But this month you really are able to expand the people you know, and that will help you work-wise. So really make use of that gift this month. The 13th and 14th really sees you able to bring some new peace and harmony into your relationships in your life in general. You can do that by focusing on what you want to achieve. So look at the template of your family. You've got a lot of positive relationships in your family. See what's good about those, see what you like, apply those to some of your everyday relationships, so your business relationships, your just friendships, your romantic relationships, and rather than shape them and mold them into what you want, kind of use that template to say, I want my relationship to be more open, or to be more, you, you know, that each person gives the same amount, and really balanced, something like that, in terms of you have the potential. I haven't explained that very well. You have the potential to see what you want your relationships to be, and to actually make them the way you want them to be by looking at a template from your family. Okay, I got there in the end. Phew. On the 17th, Venus moves into your 12th house in Sagittarius. So now you become more focused on the workshops again, and helping other people, and self-development, and exploring what it is you love and what it is you love about yourself. So the focus shifts from all these other people and how we can be of service to each other, and how I can create my relationships so that they're useful to the other person and to myself, and you become a little bit more self-focused. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. The new moon happens on the 22nd, and it's an interesting one because the moon is in your 11th of friendships and hopes and dreams, and the sun, yourself, your ego, is in the 12th house of other people. So you'll really have one foot in the camp of others and how I can help them, and then the other foot in the camp of me and how can I become more of myself. So the answer to that basically is that this month you are a person who exists in conjunction with others. I wouldn't advise that you go sit in a room alone and work this month. I would say you network, you find out what it is you want to do by talking it over with other people, you go for dinners, you just become a social creature this month. That's where you're going to get most of your ideas from. That's where you're going to feel most useful and happiest. And that's how I would suggest you spend your time. Thanksgiving, the 27th of November, sees again this theme of other people and loving other people, and how you can actually help them, being kind of influenced and helped out by planets sitting in your 3rd house of communication. You've got Neptune and Chiron there. So Neptune is the dream, Chiron is what you can transform and what you can heal. So you can heal your relationships, and you can heal the way you feel about other people by helping them. So for instance, let's say, and this is kind of dark, so just bear with me, this is serious. So for instance, if you're a prejudiced person, if you have something against one group of people, you don't like certain people, let's say you don't like gay people. I'm not saying that's right or wrong. I'm saying it happens to a lot of people. Most people are prejudiced in some way, okay? So if that's something you know about yourself and that you want to change, then by helping people, so go and work at the local gay and lesbian center, go and help out, go and do something there that's useful, clean the floors or help hang posters or sell their products, whatever. Do some volunteer work in that area. You will connect with those people and you will be able to let go of your prejudice. And that is much more powerful and wonderful than someone who isn't prejudiced and just walks around. If you tackle your prejudices head on and you transform them into loving those people, then that's wonderful. Okay? Right, that was very heavy. Now, you end the month on that same theme. So, 27th, and do you know, it's Thanksgiving, so it's a great time of year anyway to do that sort of work, because you have a good life, and you can give thanks by helping a group of people that you don't like. And you can help yourself through that and have more to be thankful for. So, let me choose a card for you to give you an overall theme for the month. Oop. And this card has kind of jumped out at me, so I need to look at that. It's the Four of Swords. And the Four of Swords is very much about think, and prepare, and see where you want your life to go, and then take some action. So think about what it is you could improve and then do something from a place of gratitude. Please remember to subscribe to my channel, and if you'd like a private reading, then please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.co.uk. You can email me, the address is readings@gregoryscott.co.uk, and you can also find me on Facebook, facebook.com/GregoryScott444. Have a fantastic November, and I'll speak to you soon.